In this video, we are going to see about information and communication technology. Paper 2, Database from Specimen Paper 2023. So you have been supplied with the following files. The task on evidence 1, already evidence document is ready. So we are going for task 3, database. You are now going to prepare some reports. Make sure all currency value display a currency symbol and are set to 0 decimal places. Using a suitable database package, import the file sp02yards.csv. So first we want to create the database in the folder. Right click, go to the new Microsoft Access database and give your name, center number, candidate number. Now open the database. So once the database open, we want to import the file sp02yards.csv. So click enable content. To import the CSV file, go to the external data, click new data source, from file, text file, and click browse and go to your folder, and this is go to the desktop. My folder is in desktop, so I'm going to this, click this and sp02 yards and click open and click OK, and it should be delimited. Go to the advanced, the date order should be DMY and click OK and click next and click the first row contains field names and click next. Now in the question paper they gave the data types. Yard name type, yard ID will be the text, so go to the advanced and yard name type, yard ID is the text. Length they are given the number with 1 decimal places, so it should be double. Yes, it's correct. Now next builder ID will be text, builder ID is text, it's already is there. So next price will be numeric and currency, so the price we want to change into the currency. Build a sleep screw will be the build a sleep screw will be the integer, long integer. So click OK, click next and choose my own primary key. So they given yard ID as the primary key, so give yard ID and click next, finish, click close and double click the sp02 yards. So in this is the data sheet view. Now in the question paper they ask you to display the length, the number should be 1 decimal places and price should be currency symbol and 0 decimal places. So now we want to change. For that, go to the home, go to the view, design view, first go to the length and select the number and the decimal places they are asking 1 and it should be fixed, the format should be fixed. Now save sp02 yard file. Why we are giving fixed? Sometimes if you are using, if it apply the round value means the value will be changed. To avoid this, sometimes the decimal places will not be occur. For that we want to give the format fixed, so the decimal place will be fixed. Next for the price they are asking currency symbol and 0 decimal places. So price, go to the format, currency and auto should be 0 decimal places and save this and close this. So now they are asking, place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the field name, data types, primary key used in the table. So again I'm going to open the sp02 yards, go to the view, design view, take the screenshot of this. So take the screenshot and go to your evidence document. In step 18 you want to paste. So next, question number 19. Examine the file sp02builder.csv and identify the most appropriate field to set as the primary key. Import this file as the new table in your database. So we want to import sp02builder.csv in your database. So now I'm going to save and close. Go to the external data, new data source, from file, text file, click browse. Already go to the desktop and go to your folder and go subfolder sp02 builders and click open and click OK. It should be delimited. Go to the advanced, date order should be DMY and click OK and click next. It should be comma, first row contains field names and click next and click advanced to set the data type. The data type they mention format all data type as text. So telephone should be short text and click OK and click next. Choose my own primary key and they are given set the identified field as the primary key. So my identified field is the builder ID, so I'm going to give builder ID. Click next and finish. So click the sp02 builder. So this is the data sheet view and now go to the home, click view and design view. So now they are asking the screenshot, so I'm going to take the screenshot of this. Take the screenshot, go to the evidence and paste on the step 19. Yes. Now question number 20. Create the one-to-many relationship between the builder ID fields. So now we are going to create the relationship. So save the builders and close. Go to the database tool for the relationship. In the database tool, go to click the relationship and add the tables. Now I am going to add builders and yards. Double click and close. Now just expand all the fields. Now they are asking builder ID, so drag the sp02 builder ID to sp02 yards builder ID and click create. So the relationship will be created and double click this and move this table right side because they will ask you to take the screenshot. So now I am going to take the screenshot of this. Go to the evidence document and paste it. Yes. Now add a new record in the yard table. So I'm going to click OK. I'm going to save and close. Now I'm going to open the sp2 yard. So see down, that will be some new record. If you click this, a new record will be open. So now we want to enter the data. So yard name they are given Antelex. So I'm going to type Antelex. Next they are given motor. So I'm going to type motor. Next, now I am copying, but in your examination you want to type yard ID is MO126, length SANET 26, builder ID 31 SANET, and the price they given 7,95,000, and here they are given 2011, and sleep should be 6 and 3. Now save the record. Just right click and save. So we finish this part and we check there is no data entry for errors and we save the data. Yes. Now question number 22. Okay, so question number 22. So first they ask you to create the tabular report. Okay, the tabular report, for the tabular report first we want to create the query. Okay, so I will give yellow color for the query. So these are the query things, and these are the report. Okay, so this one will be query and this one will be the report. Okay, yes. Now first yes, first we want to create the query, so save this and close. So go to the create query wizard, simple query wizard, click OK, and see what they are asking. Yard name, so give yard name, and next they are given builder name. So builder name, it's not there, so select the builder table and give the builder name. So next type is not there, so it will be yard, so type, and they are asking length. Yes, type and length. Next price, build year, so price is there in the yard table, build year also is there. Next build country, sleeps crew, so build country in the builder table and sleeps crew in the yard table, so select the sleeps and crew. Yes. Now next total berth. Total berth is not in the yard table and also not in the builder table. So see the second question. The second question, they're given contains a new field called total berths, which is calculated at runtime. This field will add the sleep fields to the crew field. So we want to create the new field, total berths colon, and they're asking this field will add the sleep field to the crew field. So we want to type like this, sleeps plus crew. Okay, so we are going to the create the new field, so click next, and give this as the q1 or query 1, and click to the modified the query design and finish. So the query design will come. So in this I am going to, after the crew we are going to create that new field, total berths colon sleeps plus crew, and run. So automatically see the total berths value will be available. So we created the new field. Yes. Now they are given select the records where build year was after which you want to use the greater than symbol. Okay, so I'm going to the view, design view, in the query, build year in the under the criteria greater than 2010 and click run. So see now 61 records will be there. Click view, design view, and go to this and length is 40 or less. 40 or less means less than equal you want to give. So length criteria less than equal 40 and run. So these records will be created. Yes, now save the query. So now we create the query. Now I'm going to close the query. Next go to the create and we want to create the report. So add the query, all the fields, next, and it should not be group, it should be group. Okay, so click next and click next, next, and they're asking tabular, and they're asking landscape. So I'm going to click landscape, next, and I'm going to give the title. So yacht less than 15 years old. Yacht less than 15 years old, and click the modify the report design and click finish. So now see this, we already give the title and they are asking title display in a large font size of the top of the page. So we want to give large font size. I'm going to select the thing, go to the home, bold, I'm going to give Arial black, and I'm going to give 22, so it will be little bit long. So see, it's not fully visible, just don't move, just expand this. See y is not, so a little bit expand this, and y is old. Okay. So next they are asking so next we finish page landscape, and we finish this. Next we are going to do this, as your name, center number, and candidate number in the footer of the report, so it displays on every pages. So in the page footer we want to give our name, center number, so only that should be visible, others we want to delete. So select the this now means date, so I'm going to delete the date, and they did not ask the page, right click and delete. Now go to the report design, click the label, this is the label, and drag this. So I'm going to give my name, center number, and candidate number. Yes, so we finish this. Okay, so next, once you finish this, go to the view, layout view, and close the field properties and adjust this. I'm going to make first left side, and see there is so much space, so I'm going to move. See, black shark is not fully visible up to Peter. Yes, now I'm going to for builder name, move. Yes, now I'm going to make this bigger. Yes, all the things should be fully visible. Yes, type, see type already so much big. I'm going to move the length, sorry, select only the length, and the price, select only the price and move, and see the price is not center, so I'm going to make it as a center. Build here is not fully visible, I'm going to select the build here and select only this and move little bit, and the build country is so much bigger, so I'm going to make, so United Kingdom is also fully visible, and click the sleeves and make it as a little bit, and the crew we can move, and the total births we can move. Sleep we can move right side, and crew we can move right side, and this is much bigger, and total births you can move, make it as a bigger. Okay, so we create the report, save the report. Yes, now sort the data into the ascending order of type, so we're going to apply the ascending order. So go to the report layer design, group and sort, and click sort ascending order of type, so click the type and A on top, and they are asking another sort, click add a sort, so they are asking descending order of length, so first type, okay. Add a sort length, and it should be descending, so give largest to smallest and save this and close it. You should not close this, the sort will be disappear. So click this close group in dialog box and save this. So next they are asking fit on a single page wide, so I am going to the view, print preview and single page, okay, one page. Yes, now save the report and print and take the printout. Okay, now I going to save and I going to close all. Yes. So next question, use in fields from the both the table produce the tabular report. So first I am going to create the query. So create query wizard, click OK, add the fields. They are asking yacht name, builder name. So yacht name, builder name in the builder table, type, length, price. So select type, length, price and build country. Build country will be in the builder and select the builder country and click next and click next. Now already we create query 1, so I going to give Q2 and modify the query design, finish. Yes. So in this question they did not ask you to create the new field, directly we can go for the criteria. So country code they are asking NZ or AU. So see, there is no country code in the field, so you want to add the country code, you want to apply the criteria, but you should not show that country code in the query. So double click the country code and untick the show and give the criteria NZ or AU, okay, and run. See, the country code will not become, but it will be applied, only Australia, New Zealand will be there. So again go to the view, design view and builder name, include the text yacht. So builder name criteria includes means you want to start with the star, and now they are given capital Y or small y. Yes, capital Y, capital Y ACHT and close the star, shift 8, okay, and run. So all the things will be visible. Yes, in all the builder name yachts will be available, it's correct. Okay, so we apply the criteria. Now we create the query, save the query and close. Now we are going to create the report. Click create report wizard, add the second query and add all the fields. Next, 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 and it should be tabular report. Yes, and it should be portrait. It should be portrait. So give portrait, click next, and the title you want to give Oceania Boat Builders. Oceania Boat Builders. Copy. Oceania Boat Builders and click the modified report design and finish. I think there is some spaces there, okay, before. So now click finish, so it will come. So they are asking large font size at the top of the page, so we want to give the large font size for the title. So I'm going to select the title, go to the home, same bold, Arial black and 22. So I'm going to little bit bigger. Yes. Only asking as your name, center number can on the top or bottom of the report. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the top or bottom you can push. So they did not ask the date, so delete this. They did not ask the page number, delete this, and they did not ask on every page, so I'm going to make it in the report footer. They are asking top means in the report header also you can paste, footer also you can paste. Okay, I will post on the report header. Okay, name, center number and candidate number. Okay, so we finish this, and we finish this. Yes, once you're done, go to the view, go to the layered view and close the property sheet and adjust the fields. Select this and move left side, and up to this you want to move. Okay, builder name same like little bit, select only the builder name little bit, and all the things should be fully visible. Yes, type also is there, length you can make it as a little bit, and the price make it as a little bit. Yes, so all the fields are fully visible. Yes, now they are asking calculate the average length in this selection and position and this number below the length column. So this is the length column, select this, go to the report layout design, go to the totals, they are asking average, so click average, automatically the value will be there. So that is, it is position under the length column and it is in the 1 decimal place, and it will be the 1 decimal place. Okay, so we did this, and they're asking descending order of price. So I'm going to group and sort, add a sort, descending order of price. So select this and it should be largest to smallest, and save this, and it fits on a single page, so go to the view, print preview, and it should be fit on a single page, and save this. Now question number 24, they are asking export the report created at step 23 in portable document format. So they are asking as a portable document format. So just in the print preview I going to give PDF and I going to save in the folder our work area, so publish. Okay, and they are asking place in evidence document screenshot to show the export file saved in work area, make sure there is evidence of the file type. So this is my work area, see it is there, so just I going to make like this. Okay, go to the more and I going to give file type, I think type is already there, or file extension, yes, file .pdf is showing now. So I'm going to take the screenshot of this, paste on the evidence 8. Yes, we finished this. So this is about specimen paper 23 database. Thank you.